For me, it's more than a sport. It's literally an escape.
While skateboarding has been popular in the West for several decades, the sport has crafted its own niche in India, seeing a slow but steady rise over the last 10 years. Skateboarding was officially introduced to the country in 2003 when British skateboarding legend Nick Smith opened India's first skate park in Goa called Skate Goa. Even though skateboarding was an alien term back then, it managed to attract people, and Smith's gamble paid off as it laid the foundations of the skating revolution in the country. With the sport's increasing popularity, many skate parks popped up across the country, including Holy Stoked Collective, India's first free skate park built in 2013. Since then, it has revolutionized the skating scene here in Bangalore by conducting workshops and events for budding skateboarders and skateboarding enthusiasts to harness their talent.
When we started out, there was like four of us. We were sharing one skateboard here, and at the time, Instagram was not such a big thing, and Facebook, we had just kind of started Facebook, so the only way to connect with other skaters was like YouTube, MySpace, Awkward, this kind of stuff. And we found one other person who was skating, like in Mumbai, and he was skating before us. So we went to Mumbai to go see him do a kickflip because we had never seen a kickflip before. And we just had one board between us, and that was pretty much the scene. And when we started, it was like we were just excited about it for ourselves. That's it. And then we heard about a skate park being in construction in Bangalore. We saw it on YouTube, and then we traveled there, and that's kind of where we started seeing other people coming and skating with us. And there was like a spot now, where we could meet other people who were into it or were getting into it. So yeah, the scene was pretty small when we started.
Most of India's skate parks are built by passionate skateboarders and embellished with funky graffiti. While the likes of Holy Stoked have earned a reputation for itself, the journey wasn't smooth.
The skate park has kind of been, we have been doing it ourselves. We've been having the shop and we do the skate lessons and everything. And we use the sales out of that. I mean, if we were really looking at it as businessmen, it doesn't make sense because we don't make any profits. The point of it is to just keep the park open and free. And we've been doing that for the past 7-8 years now. And now it's just like the rent keeps increasing every year, and now it seems like our sales have dropped because of, I don't know, it's just the market, I guess. It's just not the same as pre-COVID, and it's just becoming tougher and tougher all the time. So the past months have been hard for us, so we've been kind of getting donations and people, basically like homies, helping out however they can, so helps us keep the park open.
During the pandemic enforced lockdown, the creative discourse around building skate parks was limited, but some passionate skateboarders like Kevin Christopher started conducting classes in public spaces after founding his company V Skate Co.
Like, I discovered skateboarding many years back. 2011 is when I got my first skateboard. Since then, I've been skateboarding, and before that, I've seen skateboarding on the movies and stuff. So that got me inspired to get a board, But the boards are not available in India. One of the first sports shop was opened in Bangalore, and I used to live right next to it, And I started working there, and I saw the skateboard, and the manager gifted me a board, That's how my journey started. And then I caught up with, I met few crews from Bangalore, skateboarding crews, and I started skating with them. Because most of the time I was skating alone, and when I discovered there are people around, then I started skating with them. So try this, and then a hippie jump, okay, and then a body area, going down. So these things just practice. So you start off with tic tac. Let's say you start the tic tac, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, till here, and then. We Skate was founded in 2020. And it's been like 2 years we've been having this journey. It's actually a distribution company. It's become a distribution company. It has an element where we also teach skateboarding, teach not just the kids. We travel around also and then do workshops. Basically promote skateboarding all over wherever we can. So currently, right now, we're doing it all over India. We're also going to be traveling outside, and then wherever they've just started skateboarding, we probably might actually go there and start teaching skateboarding there.
Skateboarding is also picking up among the young women of India. And the face of girls skateboarding in the country has arguably been Athita Varghese, who started Girls Skate India to get more women into the sport.
What got me into skateboarding is the fact that it was just something I could just go to and do and switch off everything else that was going on in the mind. So it's like kind of like an active meditation of some sort. So and it's super fun as well, so that got me into it. I started Girls Skate India because I wanted more girls to be a part of the skate scene and to be able to skate with more girls, basically. So I started it to sort of encourage more girls to get into it and like think about it as like something that they could also take up and just form like a sort of community.
India's skating scene has come a long way in the past decade. While many have taken it up as a full-time profession, the sport is also an escape from daily rigor.
For me, it's more than a sport because, like, it's literally an escape, and it's just something super fun to do. It's not like you got to do this way. Like, there's no one telling you what to do. Like, it doesn't have any rules and things like that. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. It's just a way of expressing like your passion for the thing.
As much as it is about yourself and just a plank of wood, it's also a lot to do with community and motivating each other and just having that whole like community spirit. So that's also really cool.
Skateboarding was added to the Olympics program in Tokyo last year and has been approved for the 2024 showpiece too. It's a testament to the sport's burgeoning reputation around the globe, and India is catching up too.
Picking up medals is a faraway thing. First, if somebody qualifies from India to the Olympics finals, that itself will be a massive achievement because it doesn't work like other sports where you have for sure this many people from your country can go. Even if you're the top in the country, you still can't go. You have to be the top in this many countries in Asia, and Asia is big in there's only 32 or 38 skaters from all over who are going to get into the Olympic finals. So it's very difficult even for someone from India at the moment to qualify. We're not at that level, at least I don't think so. But maybe in the next 8 years or something, to win medals, there's a lot of training that goes into it. Like Olympics, you see the kind of facilities and the training and the coaching they get for anything like running or swimming or something, that's just not there for skateboarding yet in India. And hopefully that's on the rise.
In the past 3 years, the culture has grown a lot. There are crazy skaters coming out doing insane tricks. A lot of skaters out here, a lot of skate brands and things like that. It's just growing. It's just growing at a very, very fast pace. And yeah, I think crazy things are coming.
Hey guys, it's Sachin from Universe One. Too often, many important stories fail to garner attention from traditional news outlets. Through my documentaries on Universe One, I aim to shed light on various events, people, and culture from around the world that wouldn't normally be discussed on television. So, subscribe to Universe One to support my independent journalism. Thank you.